Hello everyone, I'm Harris. I am currently working as a senior analyst with a real estate private equity fund, Rising Streets Capital. I was part of the CFA Research Challenge competition in 2012-13. It has been one of the most enriching experiences as far as an MBA student can get when he is doing his MBA in colleges. CFA Research Challenge, as you know, is a competition wherein, like, say, you would be given a publicly traded company. You would have to do a research on that, prepare a research report, and then make a pitch to a panel of judges regarding your recommendation, basically buy, sell or hold. And it will be followed up with a 10 minutes question answer session wherein, like, say, you would have to sell your pitch to the panel of judges. In my case, I, along with my team, we had a 5-member team who represented Nasi Munji Institute of Management Studies in 2012-13 as a part of CFA Research Challenge. It was a really enriching experience in terms of the experience as well as the exposure that we got as a part of the CFA Research Challenge. We won the West Zone finals in CFA Research Challenge, got advanced to the India level where we become champions. We went to the South Asia Pac level, wherein, like, say, we again was able to come as the #1 team, and we also represented India in the global finals. It was altogether a tremendous experience and exposure as far as for myself, and as well as for my team. From a experience perspective, CFA Research Challenge is a really challenging competition. I think it is one of the competition which has kind of stretched to almost like 8 to 6 months during my MBA curriculum period. So right from the West Zone finals to the global finals. So it is not a competition wherein, like, say, you can go with half-hearted efforts. It is really challenging and the work can be really unsurmountable. But then the fact is that at the end of the day, it is all worth it. The kind of mentoring you get from the CFA Research Challenge IAIP Society guys, like, say, you would be given a mentor who would be a CFA charter holder and who would have wealth of experience in equity research. So the kind of learning that you can get from CFA Research Challenge is, like, say, enormous. Second thing about CFA Research Challenge is that the competition. You would be pitted against the best students across colleges in India, in the Asia Pac and the global levels. So you would be able to gauge, or you will be able to improve your analytical skills and your presentation skills as and when you go forward in the competition. And the third and the final part, obviously, it is a great value add in your CV. Not only the fact that your CV gets boosted, you also have perks in terms of traveling across India and globe, and also have very generous prices which comes along with CFA Research Challenge. Now, if you ask me whether I would recommend a student to take CFA Research Challenge, the answer would be a complete yes. Why? Because the kind of experience and exposure CFA Research Challenge promises a student is really great. I mean, I don't think there is any other competition among the B school which can get closer to a real equity research kind of a scenario. You start off with being given an interview with the management, wherein, like, say, the management kind of gives you an overview of the company. You are part of an analyst call, which is like a real life equity research scenario, wherein, like, say, the analyst gets into a conference with the management of the company. Based on the publicly available information, you research, you do a lot of analysis. So whatever theory you learn in the colleges, you are given a chance to put that into practice using CFA Research Challenge, and the kind of learning that you get out of it is, like, say, phenomenal. So as a competition, I would recommend every student to give it a real shot as far as CFA Research Challenge is concerned, and I wish you all the best in your respective CFA Research Challenge competitions. Thank you.